Happy Valentine's Day. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I felt really inspired to lead this meditation because I know that Valentine's Day can just bring up all kinds of things for people. Even if you're in a relationship, there are these expectations. There's just so much weight on this day. For me, for Valentine's Day, I love just focusing on the people that I appreciate in my life. It doesn't need to have a romantic context. Valentine's Day is better when you celebrate all of the people in your life that you love. If there's a specific time of year you don't like, reframe it and come up with a way that you can tweak it to make it work for you. You can go ahead and close your eyes and get centered and get grounded. Just take a deep breath and uncross your legs if they're currently crossed. This clears your energy channels and it untangles everything within your energetic field. So with your feet flat on the ground and your palms, let's have them face down. We're going to ground the energy of today, your mental state with where you are at right now, and neutralize any feelings that you have towards today. I want you to just think about nothing. Breathe in, breathe out. Just think about your breath. And how amazing it is that in the middle of the day, or whenever you're listening to this meditation, you have the ability to close your eyes, go inward, and just hit pause. Nothing else matters at this moment. It doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter what time it is. All that matters is that you took a moment for yourself. One of the concepts that we hear about so much is this concept of self-love. And it can feel really abstract. It can just seem a little stupid, for lack of a better term. It could be like, what does that even mean? But the thing is, the relationship that you have with yourself impacts every other relationship that you have in your life. It even affects the relationship that you have to Valentine's Day. So with your eyes closed, I have my hand on my heart, my hand on my belly, focusing on my breath. I invite you to do the same. I want you to just think about your life and what it's taken to get here. And chances are, there's moments where you've had to really show up for yourself. And there might have been moments where it felt like no one was showing up for you. And the thing about showing up for yourself is that when you start to do it for the first time, it can be really uncomfortable. Sometimes it causes you to act in ways other people may consider selfish because you've never chosen yourself before. So when you start to, it can cause a little bit of tension. Sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Sometimes it means spending Valentine's Day alone because you know you deserve better. Just know that you will never be led astray in the moments that you choose yourself. What it means to choose yourself is to trust your feelings and trust your inner voice and your inner guidance. If you ever feel stressed or flustered or unsure what to do, you can always close your eyes, focus on your breath, and turn inward. So I invite you just to do this practice and take a moment and really thank yourself for being here today and for being where you are at in life. It doesn't matter if you're not where you want to be yet. That's kind of the point. In life, we're always working towards the next level. We're always working towards new things. But taking that time to really appreciate where you are and taking that time to appreciate yourself for getting you there will just be a ripple effect in your life. And as you connect to yourself through meditation, what's going to start to happen is you're going to become more clear on the voices that are yours versus feedback and ideas and concepts that you've been living out, that maybe things that you picked up from other people. And when you focus on your breath and tune out the noise and turn inward and focus on the relationship that you have with yourself, what it does is it allows anything that you've picked up along the way to just kind of melt. And you can feel this energy, any excess energy you picked up that doesn't feel so good. You can just kind of feel it traveling through your legs down into the center of the earth. You can feel it going out your feet. If you want to move your feet a little bit, help the energy move. You can just release anything that doesn't feel good. And instead, what we can replace this energy with are those moments where you really stood up for yourself, or where you really felt loved, where you really felt appreciated, where you really felt seen. And this can be an experience that was just surrounding yourself with people who make you feel good. This can be an experience where you accomplish something that you never knew you would be able to do. But leaning in and feeling into this energy of what feels good and knowing that what's not serving you is on its way out, I want you to just think about today as an expression of love. When you think about love, think about the people in your life who show you the most love, who make you feel your best. And I invite you to call those people to mind and thank each and every person who shows up. It can either show up in a flash and you just see a group of people. It can show up as an individual person. Maybe you are in a relationship and it's your partner. It can even be a form of yourself. And just express gratitude and feel the love in your heart, a connection from your heart to this individual or this group of people. Breathe into that. Every time that you take a deep, deliberate breath, you are inviting more of this energy in and you are connecting deeper to yourself. And just know that by focusing on the love that already exists in your life, it's making it stronger, it's making it more powerful, and it's also making it easier for everything else that doesn't feel good to just melt away. I invite you to just really feel into this love and just feel how truly loved you are. And know that you deserve to feel good, and you deserve to be around people who make you feel good and people who make you happy. You deserve to be happy. I invite you to call to mind the rest of your plans for today, whether it's working or whether it's exercising or eating dinner with partner or loved one. Just call to mind all of the plans that you have for the rest of the day. And I want you to see yourself being grounded in love, showing up as a loving, in your true essence, and just being there. And I want you to just see doing everything for the rest of the day with love and what this looks like. And this is different for every single person. We all have our different means of expressing love or feeling love. And you don't even need to consciously perceive what this action looks like, but just know that through being here today and going through this energetic exercise, this is what you are inviting in for the rest of your day. Just showing up, being firmly grounded, firmly rooted in love, and just embodying the essence of who you are. Now I invite you to see yourself. What comes to mind for me, I see a circle with all the people who mean so much to me, and we're just holding hands and just. If there's anybody who comes to mind, I invite you to reach out to them today. You never know how people feel today and how a message from you might mean the world to them. So take a few more deep breaths. Really ground in and root into this love. Feel how incredibly supported you are. You can do anything. you feel ready, I invite you to send anything else that needs to go through your feet, just rapid fire, anything that's no longer serving you, just let it go. Any fears, doubts, or worries. Feel a final push or squeeze of love. Give yourself a hug. Oh, that feels good. I love giving myself hugs. It's a means of expression for me. Breathe in, breathe out. And you feel ready. Go ahead and make your way back into the room. Wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists, roll side to side. And when you feel ready, go ahead and open your eyes. So I want to thank you so much to everyone who joined me here today. That was an incredibly powerful meditation, and it was an honor to share this with you. You can listen to this on Valentine's Day. You can listen to this any day. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day.